how am I to adequately describe to you how gorgeous this Mediterranean fan palm is? Mediterranean fan palm is native to the Mediterranean. Who would know? And sorry, it's kind of annoying when people laugh at their own jokes, you know, even when they're stupid jokes like mine. But okay, so they get multiple trunks, they're super drought tolerant, and they typically get larger in nursery and garden conditions than they do in their natural habitat. And case in point, here's one here. It's really hard to find trees that are this big and this old. This tree is probably 14 feet tall, maybe at least 12. At least 12 feet. I'm gonna back up so you can see the whole thing here. Okay, it's in a what looks to be a 36-inch box, I think. And this is about as cool. They're all variable. Sometimes they have little heads, sometimes they have big heads, sometimes they have little trunks, sometimes they have big trunks. This is as studly and big as I've ever seen. Those petiole, partly because it's a little bit in shade between these trees, but not too much. But the petioles are 4 feet long, each one of them. Then there's the foliage on top of that. Each head is probably 9 feet wide total, and it has the perfect configuration of trunks in here. This plant's hardy down to probably 5 degrees, at least 10 degrees. And look, it's got a big, fat trunk. That's a fat trunk right there. And oh man, I was on Zoom. I'm sorry. No wonder I had to stand back. Let's take a look at that again. Now the sun's out. Now it's going to be all shadowed. Well, look at this thing. Let's look at it head on right there. It's probably 16 feet wide total from tip to tip. The fronds are sticking above the trunks by about 5 feet, maybe 6. The trunks themselves are probably 10 inches in diameter. There are 5, and they're perfectly spaced. It takes a generation maybe a couple generations to grow a tree like this. And here we have the perfect configuration where you've got big mama bear in the middle, and you've got, no, that's Papa Bear. Mama Bear's over here. She's about 6 foot of trunk. Papa Bear's more like about 7 or 8 foot of trunk. And then you got the twins. There's one here that's probably a little shorter than Mama Bear. And then there's the other twin over there. And like twins, you know, they like to be symmetrical to each other, like Boom Boom, and these are. And then you got 2 baby bears. Baby Bear 1 and Baby Bear 2. And yeah, so it's a perfect configuration. There's 5 outer trunks and 1 main trunk, and they are perfectly spaced amongst each other. All of this needs to get cut off to make it really pretty, and it'll end up looking like that right there, just nice and smooth. It has a really good dark green color. That can be variable on these plants, really dark green color. So if anybody wants the mother of all perfectly grown 50, 60-year-old Mediterranean fan palms as a centerpiece in their driveway, next to their pool, or where else could you put it? I mean, pretty much anywhere. These are focal point. This is a focal plant. This is like the centerpiece of like a set of jewelry, you know? There's like the center jewel. That's what this will be. It's so pretty. So yeah, let me know. This will pretty much grow from anywhere from Baja. We can deliver this anywhere from, we can deliver it anywhere really, but it'll do great anywhere from Baja all the way up to the Canadian border on the west coast, or really even places beyond that. But give me a call at Golden Gate Palms, and like and subscribe to the channel and all that stuff. That way I'll know I should make more videos. Woo!